Alright, I'm going to do a really quick thing just on how I resize rings for grins. So I need this ring to be an 8.75 size because when it's 3D printed, it shrinks about a quarter size. So in this case, I'm just like Googling, cool, 18.6 and 19, halfway between that is 18.8. So I'll just come into Maya and just make a plane in one of my orthographic views. And then I'll just come in here for width and enter 18.8. And then I'm just going to zero it out to make sure it's in the center of the ring. In this case, I want the low poly ring. Sure. Organize my Maya. Alright, so I have this ring here. In this case, I don't want to scale the prong, or like the setting, because that should be the same size. So I'm just going to grab this ring here. And then you can see it's basically like a little measuring stick, so I just need to scale it up like an itty bitty bit. And I'll just scale it up until the sides of this ring match with the sides of this. And I usually leave a little bit of extra just again to account for like shrinkage. But pretty minor adjustment. And then I can take my setting and move that back into position or whatever, and then just drag that back into here. So I now have a whole lovely ring. The next thing I'm going to do, so like you'll notice if I'm just going to hide this. So if I unsmooth this, you'll notice that my squiggles are horrible looking. So I am just going to grab, I've organized my outliner so it's easy to select stuff. So I'm just going to go into my first side, grab all the squiggles, and just do a mesh smooth. And I'll do another smooth because this is like a nice final print that might actually be used for an engagement ring, so I'd like it to look not crappy. Circles are fine. Grab the squiggles from the other side. And again, just do a mesh smooth on those. I also would smooth the prong, but I'm probably going to end up making mods to these, so screw it. But anyway, that is how I usually resize rings.